What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into another round of our under 10-minute AI coding app build series, and this one's going to blow your mind. We're building a full app in just one prompt using Promptables Pro. Yeah, seriously, one prompt. The Promptables Spark tool takes your idea and it turns it into a complete full stack build in seconds. Then we'll drop that straight into Greta or any other AI coding app like Lovable, Replit, or Cursor. Alright, if we're finishing this in under 10 minutes, let's make this happen. So for today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to develop a kid's desktop drawing board for creative play. You know, we're going to put in some things like a canvas and colors and pen sizes and the ability to save it and to re-edit it and to download it. So let's take a look. What I've already done is I have already done a short, simple prompt. And we're going to take this prompt and we're going to put it into Promptables Spark, and it is going to give us a full stack detailed prompt. So we're going to call the app name is going to be Drawed. So kids desktop app, drawing board for creative play with a canvas, color picker, eraser, and a clear button. The aesthetic is going to be colorful for children with the tools are going to be in a sidebar. I want a gallery view to see all the saved drawings. And all the downloads are to be a JPEG, and then we're going to allow saving drawings as images to local storage, and we also want to provide an undo and a redo button. So let's see what Promptables Spark says. Typically it's going to go through that and it is going to ask questions, right? Some follow-up questions just so that the prompt is going to be perfect, right? So let's take a look what it's asking us here. So the canvas size and layout, optimize, responsive. Should the canvas take up most of the screen? So let's say the canvas take up most of the screen with sidebar on the left. So I'm just going to simply copy paste that. We'll put a comma, drawing tools. One drawing tool with variable sizes. Okay, so we're just gonna say this. One drawing tool with variable sizes. And we'll say that it is a pen tool. Pen tool where kids can adjust the thickness. Okay. We're just going to let it pick the range. Gallery. Save drawings. The gallery should be able to, yeah, they can delete the drawings. Delete drawings. And load a drawing back into the canvas. Okay. Saving and naming. Name the drawings when they save it. That's a good question. Okay, color picker and style, simple color. Palette with okay. Randomly colors. Okay. And then we'll say you decide the rest. Okay. So now it is going to create our prompt for us. And we'll see what it comes up with. We have to see. Okay, yeah, it has everything you need for Drawed Kids, so we'll let it create that prompt. So the prompt, it's been spit out. Now we also have a visual sideboard here where you can save it as a markdown, a PDF, a docx, or the text. Now for us, I'm just going to copy and paste this, but you can also put it into GitHub. So we have an integration where you can put in some information and upload it to GitHub. And in Greta, our AI coder, you can input from GitHub. So we're not going to do that. Once again, we are simply going to take the prompt. Actually, let's take a look at this prompt. So it has the prompt name. It knows what the project is. It gives a short description. It knows our target audience, and this is important for context. AI coders work off of natural language, right? So they need context in order to do their best work. Some core features. So the main drawing interface. So it's gonna say what it's gonna do. It expands it a lot more, right? In the gallery view, it's expanded what we need, and it's smart. Spark is very, very smart. It knows really what you want. The tech stack, the design preferences, so it's going to give us some colors to use, special features, and technical requirements. So now really what we're going to do, we're just going to go up. Like I said, you could just save it and then paste it in there, but we're just going to copy this, and then we will go into Greta and paste it in there. So we popped over to Greta. Let's paste in the prompt and start building that out. And we build it out, so it's going to start doing our project and spit out a preview for us. And I'm just going to pause this. I'll let it do its thing. It really should only take a minute, and then we'll come back and see what it gave us. Okay, we're back, and we can see that Greta has given us an app here. You know, it's got fun colors. It's got a little bit of animation. Let's see. All right, we got start drawing, my gallery, and then a little bit of, I guess, a landing page, really. But I really like how this looks. So we are simply going to deploy this to Netlify, and we're going to copy this. And Netlify, what it does is it's actually, it is how you can host your apps for free. You can host unlimited apps on there for free. So let's take a look what we've got here. So we've got drawn. It looks like it is spaced pretty good here. We've got to start drawing in a My Gallery section. So let's go to start drawing. So we've got the canvas here. Now, it does look like the colors are a little bit off, and that's something that, you know, you would just put a buffer in there. You could go back into Greta and say, hey, put on, you know, a little bit of a buffer, please. But it looks pretty darn good. Let's check out the functionality. So let's get a big old brush. Let's do a huge brush, apparently. And let's do a bright red. So we're going to do a bright red face, and then we'll give it black eyes, and let's say a big purple smile. Okay, we've got our big purple smile. Okay, so now we know that. Actually, let's do a different brush size with that purple smile, and we'll just put another line there. So it does appear to be working really well here. So let's save this drawing, see what it does. Okay, so we're going to call this testing 1. Okay, testing 1. We will save it. Okay, so it's saved. No, okay, so we can see it's put a preview in our art gallery. It allows us to edit it. It allows us to save it. So if we click save, okay, so it is it's gone into our downloads. If we edit it, again, it comes back up. We'll see if it'll actually allow us to edit. Let's go with yellow. Let's go with a different brush size, and we're just going to put an X. Okay, and we'll say We're going to update the drawing. Update. Okay, did it successfully. Let's see if it got the X. Yeah, so it got the X in there. So let's do something, a different picture here. So we'll start with this. We're going to do it again. A little bit slimmer face. Let's go with a slimmer face. Red eyes. I'm a terrible artist. I just realized how bad I am at this. Okay, with a smile. All right, so we've got another one. We'll save that, and we're going to call that test 2 because I want to test the search functionality once we get to the gallery. So we've got testing, test 1 and 2. So if we put in 1, it's only going to show 1. If we put in 2, it's going to show 2. If we just do testing, okay, it's doing testing. If we just do test, it's going to show both because test is in both. So that's really great. And yeah, I think it looks just great. And another thing, I'll put the link to this app in the description, so make sure you check it out.
And there you go, another full app built in just one prompt with Promptables Pro and Greta. And I've also put the links in the description. And don't forget, Promptables is totally free. So head to promptables.pro and start creating your own apps right now. If you like this build, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next under 10-minute AI build.